This is your host, Quasar Spell, and welcome back to Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage on the Spyro the Dragon Reignited trilogy.
Go. We finally made Avalar ours. You've earned a special reward. Go. What is it, boy? Oh, the fairy. Here you go. Oh! You singed my cape! Dragon, you are really starting to get on my nerves! Say goodbye, flame breath! Gulp! Lunchtime!
You know, it's still so very, very strange to see Ripto look like that after years of seeing him be this almost Muppet-esque character.
Gulp! Finish him off and you can have all the berries you can eat!
Okay, so sorry, I had to readjust the audio there for a second. I was horrendously low. And, oh, right, now I have to get to fighting Gulp, who is actually like the hardest boss fight in this game by far. When did I get hurt? Seriously, when did I get hurt? Okay. Oh, yeah, because those orbs are the worst. Those plasma orbs he's got. Because, like, one tries to shoot where you're at, the other tries to shoot in front of you. And it's just not a good time. Also, he's able to steal your heals. It's just not a good time overall. Actually, this guy might be the hardest boss fight in all of Spyro. And the only way to do well against him is to never get hit. And that might sound easy, but if you never get hit, they will never drop chickens for you that Gulp can then eat. So you gotta dash and then stop. Or swerve out of the way, whichever. Come on, drop it. And boom. But then doesn't he start like eating the objects around and getting new attacks? Come on. Drop the eggs. That one's the easiest one to work with. And now he's mixing himself up a bit. Come on, what you got for me? I'm glad it was one of the spitters. The spitters are the best ones to get. Oh! Right. Right. He just changes his moves up every time. Ah. And now he ate that. Gotcha. Oh, that was still homing? I could have been blindsided by that. Ah, he broke the egg. Chicken. Got. It's not even that I need the health. Well, I kind of do. I got hurt a lot. But it's that if I don't get it, he will. Game? Can I, like... Nope. Still 4 more. Whoa! Oh, darn it! Like, Spyro still controls super well. This fight is seriously another thing. Now what? Yes, drop it. Oh, I didn't get the butterfly. Mine. Oh no. Oh, and I can be blown up by my own. I shouldn't have gone for that. Oh, he even has a little lunge when he leaps. Making him hit you all the more. Oh. Come on, drop, drop, drop. Oh, that was a full one. Needed that. Oh, come on. He stopped. No, no, you do not get the chicken. I didn't even really need that. Okay, what's the egg? What's the egg? Mine, 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 and... yeah. I wish that exploded in his face, causing another hit. Nope! No, 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 no. We're done with that. We're done with that. You only have one hit to go. This is going to be the end of you, Gulp. Why do you always drop it so close to him? Boom! Still don't know why that happens. I was hoping that they would have a reason for that chair to, you know, fall over like that after Gulp was defeated.
I was just outside the castle in Autumn Plains. The castle is now free again. There's no sign of Ripto. And since you've been around, the creatures of Avalar are finally starting to get along. Since you've done so much for Avalar, and since I know you've really missed being on vacation, we really wanted to do something nice for you. It's not much, but we hope you like it.
Oh, wow, this is great. Aren't you gonna join me?
No. I'd like to, but I've got to go check on the professor in the winter tundra. He's still trying to fix the super portal so we can send you home.
Oh, that sounds interesting. I think I'll just hang out here for a while and soak up a few rays. Uh-huh. Hey, where did Laura go? I better follow her.
It has been 3 seconds. Why didn't you cut to black, game? Like, all you had to do was show Laura leaving, cut to black, cut back to Spyro snoring, and then it would have made sense. But seriously, she left and Spyro's just like, huh? Where did she go? She just said she was going to head to the winter tundra. Better go follow her. Like, jeez. Clingy?
I think I've finally come up with a way to access the Dragon Worlds from the super portal. This power crystal should give us the extra boost that we need. Just a few more calculations to set it up. I think I have it. Excellent. Everything is finally ready. We're going to need a lot more orbs, but with the power crystal boosting it, the super portal should work again.
So, you thought you had gotten rid of me. Well, I'm afraid not. I persuaded that fat bear Moneybags to sell me a few bombs.
Quick, the power crystal!
Don't even try it, book boy, or you'll be the world's smartest pile of ashes. This is just what I need for a new scepter.
Hunter, do something, quick!
Hey, give that back! Well, I tried.
At least he did in this version.
Fools! After I destroy you all with my new scepter, I'm going to rename this place Riptonia.
To be honest, you deserve that one, Moneybags. You really deserve that one for selling Ripto bombs.
Spyro, Ripto's still alive, and he's locked us out of the castle. Even worse, he's stolen our new power crystal for the super portal.
I'm going to pretend like Spyro has the context needed for that. Okay, so first things first.
Well, Spyro, it comes down to this. There's only one more thing I can teach you. And like all the best things, it doesn't come cheap.
Yeah, give me the head bash.
That move is very simple, really. All you must do is jump and then press the action button.
All right. Let's quickly wrap things up in this world. I think we can collect everything now. And then we're going to be heading back to the worlds I missed previously in this episode. That way we get a little bit of new. And man, I love the way this region looks too. I didn't spend a lot of time in this one. By that I mean when I was younger. I never really spent a lot of time in Winter Tundra. Got an orb for that one. And let's see, Mystic Marsh. I remember that as a kid. That was always like the furthest I've ever gotten before getting these games years later. I made it to Mystic Marsh one time with my brother. Or not one time, a couple of times with my brother, but we never made it past that because the world was so big and we never collected like all of the gems or anything, or like we didn't have time. If you were like, when you do not have a memory card and you only have, let's say 8 hours before your parents come home and you're no longer with your babysitter who had the PlayStation, then yeah, you kind of just got all the talismans, fought the bosses, and that was it. So, like, Mystic Marsh was as far as we made it. We didn't collect very many gems. We collected enough to get money bags off of our butts, but that was always it. Because we couldn't proceed any further. I think one time we went into the ice cavern over here just to see what was going on. And yeah, ice physics are still weird. It's a really nice smooth glide. I'm now noticing Spyro's little claw marks when he glides across.
Well, it's some consolation that you've collected so many orbs. My high-tech portal here will take you to Cloud Temples.
I don't remember Cloud Temples. Why do I not remember Cloud Temples? I remember Cloud Temples being a thing from Spyro 3. Or is that called Cloud Spires? Little gem path leading you to some of the upper reaches. Robotica Farms. That one I do remember. That one is silly. And yeah, these levels, it's weird. I don't understand why they didn't make talismans for these worlds either. It's kind of strange that the game gives you pretty much all these different worlds and all these different talismans, but once you hit the final area, it's just orbs, orbs, orbs. Completing a world gives you orbs now, and that's fine. I mean, it just seems like a weird choice. Maybe they didn't have enough time to design talismans, but then again, they had the voice acting for all of them. So that seems very unlikely.
All right, Spyro. Now that you've got the orbs, Ripto's
I have enough orbs to beat Ripto without even playing a single level here.
this door.
I could just go fight Ripto right now. I'm just gonna grab the gems. I wanna complete the Winter Tundra, but that's funny. So do you only need 40 orbs? Because I had 43. I doubt 43 would be the enough. It seems like 40 or 42, some even number would probably be what you had to get. But that's funny. I forgot. Oh, yeah, I can just go right over there. But hey, there were gems on the staircase. Let's see, is there some down there? I think there is. I think there's an orb here. Oh, right, I can swim. I forgot. Nothing seems up here, though. Oh, did I miss any water on the way here? I'm just going around in a circle now. I mean, the controls are pretty slick, but like me navigating a small passageway with a camera that wants to shove it right up Spyro's rump. And I came back exactly where I was. Okay, one more time. Ah, here we are. I came back exactly where I was again. Okay, okay, one more time. There we go. I'm sorry. And I missed gems somewhere. But yeah, I like that hiding place. Let's see, where is it, buddy? Over there. Where? No, it couldn't be. Did I just seriously miss it? I should have taken the flight. Oh. Way over there, huh? Okay, this is weird. Hang on while I find this. It was right here. Okay, my bad. Okay, let's go back to Autumn Plains. Okay, first returning world, Fracture Hills. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I just sped right through this one. Didn't give any glance or anything. This is going to be a longer episode. I'm aware of that. I just definitely want to get these ones out of the way. That way my gem total can be nice and even again. Because I do like those zeros. And we've already seen that. I'm fairly certain we've already seen that. I'm also fairly certain we've seen this already.
Thank you for releasing me. There are still some more satyrs trapped in stone.
And if we have not seen that already, I apologize for skipping it. But at the same time, I'm fairly certain most of you have seen the rocks blowing up. If not, YouTube is a thing. It is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Tragic and beautiful. Just like this bush who's going to die. Right, I have to kill enemy for soul charges. I have to remember what Spyro 2 is all about. It has been a little while since I've played the game again. You know, between this game, I've actually played Nier Automata, and I'll tell you, it's a lot less happy-go-lucky. Ow. Goodbye. The little wave they give. It's tragic. Ow. Let's see. Just kill you. Don't mind me. Push to your death. It is tragic. I need some pigs. There's pigs in this world, right? So you line them up. Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. The golems are like the hardest things to beat. Oh man, I didn't hit a save point, so...
Thank you for release.
Okay, I'll be more careful this time. I do need to get rid of this one though because he's on the track. I'm not sure I need to get rid of any of the others though. Okay, he did not land in lava, so he's still fine. Oh, but I pushed him on the track. Okay, that time I gotcha. I believe you're perfectly fine where you are. And I need the supercharge to break that. Need to be careful around the local plant life, for it will try to eat me. Don't mind me, just burning all your bushes so it doesn't kill me in my sleep. You know, the normal stuff. Ah. Almost missed you, basket. And almost missed the satyr. But yeah, this place was never one that I liked. There's nothing inherently wrong with it, looking back on it, but it's just the fact that, like, it's a dark and gloomy area. The Shakers are just an annoying enemy that you have to deal with, or no, is it Earth Shaker or Shaper? I think Shaper, now that I say it out loud. But they're just not a fun enemy to deal with because they can't die unless you push them into lava. And lastly, that whole, if you don't have the headbutt ability, which me and my brother never did, you just can't complete the level.
It's great to be free. Now there's only one.
I was lucky that hitbox barely touched it. And nothing back there. What do you have to say?
Oh, a dragon! Perhaps you can help. My friend is locked in this room and lost the key. Do you know how hard it is to find a locksmith at this time of night?
Yeah, and this is a difficult one. You gotta use the supercharge power up to basically loop around the entire level. Only to wind back here. And by back here, I mean where the fawn girl is. Shouldn't have tried that. There's no real reason for me to be attacking the Shapers. It might be a challenge, but if you just wanted to destroy all the Shapers as one of those challenges, it's way easier to do once you have the Super Flame power up. And now here we go. It's a chest that I'll have to beat down with the supercharge as well. Oh, come on. I was on a different level than you. Where are the pigs when you need them?
Now that you have rescued all the satyrs in Fracture Hills, you ought to explore the temple.
That's, again, the only place to go. Right. So just follow the track. There was a jump there. Just so hard to see, and you have to remember this track so well. This one mission is the... like, the two missions here are the worst. Okay. And then jump through here. Jump. And failed. The ending was right there. Okay. Got it this time.
Oh, thank goodness you broke that door down for me. I thought I'd be stuck in here forever. I found this fancy orb in here. Please, take it.
You know, you could have just waited until morning. I'm sure a locksmith would have shown up. Or if not shown up, then you could have found one. Your friend's right outside. She knows you're here. It's not like you're locked in here alone. Okay, now I have to use the supercharge power up to destroy that locked chest, but I don't quite remember where it was. Well, I mean, it wasn't this way. Where was that locked chest again? I mean, it was in that lava room, but that lava room is huge. Heck yeah. Oh, that took me so many times. But no worries. Now I just need to do the last two missions here.
Just stand still, he says. I'll turn your boots to gold, he says. Oh, hi, Spyro. You're a sight for sore eyes. I'd appreciate it mightily if you could locate that alchemist. He owes me a favor.
Okay, so Got those, and I think there's some more gems with the alchemist, and that might be all the gems for the level.
I've been experimenting with a new
No, there aren't.
I'd like to try it out, but the Earth Shapers have made going out a bit difficult. Could you kindly offer me an escort?
Sure, but you do know he's like right over there. Just give me the potion and I'll take it to him. Oh, this mission's the worst.
Will you escort?
Yes. Keep an eye on him. Yeah! Why are you doing that? Why did you turn around?
Man, do my feet feel better. Would you look after this for me?
You know, you could have just given that to me to begin with, and then I could have done it. Probably would have done it anyway. Maybe I would have left you, actually.
All right. When I shoot an Earth Shaper with an arrow, you head bash him before he gets back up.
And remember, if you were to not have the head bash by this point, you would have to redo the alchemist mission. Of course, now Hunter's going to take a sweet time in choosing which ones. He doesn't even give the good excuse of, like, I only have so many arrows.
We make a great team. Here, I was gonna give this to the alchemist, but I'm a bit annoyed at him at the moment.
We both are. Okay, what is the last gem I'm missing? It has to just be like some random one gem somewhere, right? Oh, it's at the temple. The one place I have not gone yet. I kind of just grabbed the talisman and skedaddled out of here. Yep. Oh, I left all of these. And I'm out. Alright, the mind control. And that leaves us with Shady Oasis. Yeah, we'll probably keep going for this episode. I know, long one, but this is just wrapping up things we've already done before. That way, if you guys want to move on to the next episode of things we haven't seen yet, you can go right on ahead. But for those of you who just want to hang out here and chill a bit because Spyro is such a relaxing game and Q is such a relaxing host that it's fine. It's perfectly fine. But yeah, Shady Oasis definitely one of the more interesting areas of this game simply due to the magic berries, and I am kind of sad by the missed potential of not allowing Spyro to eat one of those berries so that he could become just, I don't know, I wouldn't say a like fat dragon, I'm just saying like big strong version of himself. Something to allow Spyro to just break down doors, even if you could only get it at the end of the level, and maybe you could only use it for one quest during the level.
You're here. I've been trying to get a berry out of this magic berry bush, but I'm just not strong enough. If you charge a flip.
Yeah, why does flame work? I probably asked that before in the last episode, but why does flame work? Bam! Killed. Oh, I shouldn't laugh. I got hit by him too, but at the same time, it didn't hurt me. Killed that person. And now I have to kill like all the enemies to get a power up. Rocket's right there to blow this up. Wait, can I make that? I might be able to just make that with a really good glide. And that is acid, if I remember correctly. Which is a big no-no. Why do they have pools of acid? Do you think that was a recent renovation, like due to all the evil monsters being here? Or do you think that was an intentional design choice? If so, these hippos have like a horrible life. I can just imagine like the kids playing near it, going like, "Oh, I'll be fine near the acid, mommy!" Ah! Screaming bloody murder. Oh, terrible thoughts. Relaxing Spyro game. Yeah, I'll get your berry. I'll get your berry. Nah, I don't think I can make it over there. Gonna have to go all the way around. Nope. Possibly could make that. Possibly. Need to kill all the enemies anyway, so I could get the power up related to this level. And you know, I'm still not sure which I like better. Enemies containing gems or enemies containing the soul particles. Because, on one hand, if you're just trying to get all the gems, you are, like, that requires you to kill every single enemy. Meaning, if an enemy is in a weird place, you gotta get creative. But also, just not having the enemies, as a requirement seems to make the levels feel a little bit faster. Because you can just leave like a couple of them alone then, if they're that much of a hassle. But I don't know how many the... Oh, you can actually hurt that guy. He didn't see me. Oh, that's great. I need a ball. Just shove that acid right in my mouth. Just a little bit spicy for a dragon. And charge! If only weight loss was really that easy. So what do you want?
Spyro, 3 thieves have stolen our magical brass lamps. Please get the lamps before they take them away from Shady Oasis.
Okay, they're just all over the place. That's no big deal. Quick run through the level trying to get the magic pot along with it will probably help me find all 3 of them. Let us start here, though.
My 8 brothers have been trapped in rock and will sink if you can't break them free. Head bash the rocks by jumping and then pressing the action button. Hold.
Okay, you know what? I'll just get this out of the way.
And then press the
No worries. Plenty of time to spare.
All I have to give you is this thingy I found. At least it's not a rock.
It kind of is. It's just a super powerful battery rock. A magical battery rock. And now I have invulnerability with nothing evil really to hurt me. And of course this game, like no Spyro game is complete without thieves of some sort. That's 1. Then I see that, I do see that guy over there. Just making sure I have all the gems before moving on. Hello, thief. Why are you running? I just want to talk. You know, by flaming your butt. Same thing though, right? Good talk. Oh. Was it something I said? A little bit closer, a little bit closer. Ah, I was over him. No, not again. Why do I keep doing that? I think he slows down the more you chase him. Okay, so there's 1 left. Also, I could have sworn the mystical mystery pot was located here. But it's probably located further into the level. I mean, there is more than, like, I was going, oh, it's near the acid lake. Then you have to ask yourself, which acid lake? Come on, thief. I know you're around here somewhere. It's not really the best idea to try to cut them off immediately, because they'll just, like, about face the moment you try. Oh, finger slipped. Oh, I thought for sure I had him.
Thanks for bringing back the 3 magic lamps. Here, take this orb. Some fairy left it with me, but it won't hold a proper shine.
What are you talking about? They're plenty shiny. Look at that. You're telling me it won't hold a proper shine? You crazy.
Thanks for helping me reach the...
No, I don't need the... Thanks. I guess. Well, now I'm further into the level, which makes finding the, I believe the mystery pot will be easier. No? Where's the mystery pot? Don't tell me it reset. It might have reset for some reason. Why? Oh, no, it's over... I can't make this. Oh! I'll be right back. No, it didn't reset. It was just directly below me and I forgot. At least this is one of the easier ones. I can see myself from that. And that's right at the beginning. Which is down here. Okay, that's going to be it for this episode. Next time on Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage of the Spyro the Dragon Reignited Trilogy, we're going to be going to Winter Tundra and starting on the levels located here. I hope you guys had a nice time. This was a long episode, but at the same time it was just good to get back into Spyro. Until then, this has been your host, Quasar Spell. Hope to see you in the next video, and signing out.